Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Good morning. I actually did. Oh wow. Good morning. I got that. I should. It's a bit. Wait, hold on. It's a bit good. You know what? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check. I just actually woke up. I actually I just woke up and yeah. Okay, everything's good. Okay, how is everyone? We have a new overlay, new design and everything. I did it over the week last week. Yeah. How is everyone today? We're just going to load the game. The update went early. That is really interesting. So let me just go into setting. Hi everyone. Yeah, the game went the update went live early, so someone at Nintendo might have messed up with the maintenance fix because every time that Nintendo would actually release the update, they would do some maintenance fix first, just to be prepared with the new version. However, someone at Nintendo just leaked the whole thing during the maintenance fix. That's why it was released really early, 2 days early actually, which is really interesting. Who cares? It's here now, right? It's here. And that actually messed up my schedule on when I should stream Animal Crossing. So here's the thing. Originally, I was supposed to stream on Sunday. That's Saturday for most of y'all. And I was going to do the 2.0 update, N64, and then Happy Home Paradise. But since the 2.0 update was released earlier than expected, I had to do this stream, and I think it is better to stream 2.0. Hold on, I think it's better to stream 2.0 today, just so when the weekend comes, we will only focus on the N64 and then Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, but for today we'll focus more solely on 2.0, there's like a lot of things added into the game. Which probably I think it's a better time to stream it today. Stream it now. Also, yeah, before we go on to the game, I have some few announcements. There are new channel rewards, by the way. I've been experimenting with my channel rewards, and as you can see, I believe there's 2 new channel rewards, which is the Kid Icarus time and the Derek one. Oh yeah, and it got a whole overhaul. Makes sense, and you can focus on the update versus the home designer. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this stream now. Oh my god. And apparently there's so many things to cover, so yeah, we really have to do this thing today. So yeah, I mean, just makes sense. So yeah. Okay, then again, we have some new channel rewards that you can try. I did a full overhaul over the past week, and yeah. Also, this new overlay, actually, this is a new overlay. Last month I did the Famicom design. Now it's going to be Super Famicom, and to be honest, it actually really looks good. It's very simple because you got yourself the gray background and then just the boxes, and then that's it. Yeah, I'm back again with the Super Smash Bros. Layout where every screen has like a box in it. There's no overlapping sources, except for the full screen though. So yeah, it looks really nice actually. If I remove the console motif on the background, it will look really empty. But hey, this is what the Super Famicom box looks like during the 90s, and it looks really full. So I think that's, I don't know, a good design. Okay, let's just play the game. Just go on with the game, Jones. Stop with these preliminaries. So yeah. Over the past weeks, you might probably seen me. You probably saw me updating my island, renovating my island renovating my island. Yeah. Dane, hi Bean, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, we're playing Animal Crossing. We're going to dive deep into 2.0. I actually did open this game. I actually did open this game yesterday, so you wouldn't see the new dialogue by Isabel, about the ordinances and such. That's the new dialogue. Oh, happy birthday, restaurant! Yeah, it's supposed to be today was restaurant's birthday. That one villager, that one profile that I made in this game, just so I can have a house that is dedicated to having an indoor restaurant. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Bean. How are you? Actually, Bean, how are you? Are you doing good? Because the update was supposed to be at November 5th, but it was released like 2 days early. Like way too early. So yeah. I did open this game yesterday, so the game was obviously updated. Because I went to Gio, my friend, to Gio's island, and I bought myself some tulips. I bought myself some tulips, but I haven't bought the full set. I haven't bought the full set yet. I still have to buy yellow and white tulips. So yeah. So here we have Bam's birthday 2 days later. Oh no. Oh, that's perfect because I'm going to stream on the 7th anyway. Okay, so yeah, Leaf is here. Perfect timing because I badly need some tulips from you. I'm here to shop. We're going to buy a shit ton of wheat. I have wheat. You don't have tulips, you only have hyacinths. Are you kidding me? Believe you're better than this. Okay, so I want to make, okay, so there's this thing called the group exercise stretching thing. Now I want to make this as a I want to make this as a tradition to the Jodes team, that every morning that we will play Animal Crossing, we have to do a group exercise. And I am not kidding when I'm not kidding when I said that. I'm not kidding when I decided to do that. Because it's really important for you to exercise, even just for a little stretch. And it's perfect because it's morning. I just woke up, so we are just going to stretch. So yeah, we'll make this as a tradition. The Jodes channel. You might not see me because the face cam might be too small, but in fact, let's do this. And is this good? Alright. So we're going to use Joy-Cons for this one. I'm not seen here. I'm not in here, but you don't really need my face if we are going to stretch. So yeah, I hope you can still hear me because it is a new mic, by the way. Not really a new mic. My cousin lent me this mic because she doesn't use this anymore, and I thought that I would like to try it out, and actually it's really good. So yeah, we're going to do some group stretching, so I want you all to get up on your chairs. I believe, even though it's kind of like what, evening for y'all, I don't know, you can stretch. Also, you only need the right Joy-Con. I thought you need two. So why did I even hold it? Why did I even remove the Joy-Cons here? Oh, I don't need that. I have enough room. I think I have enough room for stretching. Okay, let's go. Oh god. Okay, let's go. Huh? I'm late. I'm so late. Hey. Hey, I'm wearing earphones. I don't wanna mess up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. I have to remove my earphones. Oh. Yeah, this is actually really cute, and this. Oh. Oh. Oh god. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Why are you jumping? Come on. He's not jumping, everyone. That's kind of sad. I don't. Oh, that's it. Yay. That's really good. That's actually really nice. It gets me like moving, like stretching a lot, gamers. You should actually go stretch some joints. It's actually really good. I literally had like to stand up just for the group stretching. Wow. As also the thing about the group stretching is that it's available most of the time. I know it's available like it's available 24/7. So so it's wait. Oh, it's inside. I thought it's glitched. I thought this is a cardboard box, and then the radio was like, the radio was placed on top of the box, and I was like, is that a glitch? And apparently it's not. Apparently it's not a glitch. It's just like the radio is inside the box. Anyways, yeah, the group stretching is available at any hour of the day. So it would be weird that it's 8 it would be weird like it's 8 p.m. and then some residents are just like going to sleep, and then you decide to do this shit. and then you call like, and then everyone would be like, hey yo, it's 8 p.m. you better stretch here. Sleep? There's no I can't speak, so I can only watch the stream by listening to the background. Are you like outside or something? So yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. It's kind of like a, like a podcast or something. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know where to start. Because there's like so many things. There are so many things that has been added, and I don't know where to start. No, the Wi-Fi we have is just really bad. I see. Sheesh. And that's alright. I mean, at least you can still, hear me. They just like treat it like a radio. Hello, what? Oh no, Zucker. No, Zucker, you can't go. You're my bowl of sunshine. Hello, welcome to Joe's FM, and today we are playing Animal Crossing. So right now I'm just plucking out some weeds because I haven't been. Oh, I didn't open my island for about a week, so I really need some cleaning. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I should show you. I think I should show you what I did in the past week. So this is the farm. There's a small farm that I made. It's really, really basic. I actually do want to put like a waterway here, but I think that would be too inefficient to move around. So I just kind of leave it like this. It's kind of boring, to be honest. So here we have the tree orchard. I actually don't know how to pronounce that word, or this word. That word, orchard. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Orchard, or do you omit the R, or do you pronounce the word with R? So it's just like orchard or orchard. I don't fucking know English. So yeah, this is my tree farm, my fruit farm. I was actually debating on whether I should put the coconut trees here, because I just really think that they would fit better on the beach. And so if I remove these here, then I would have like some space here for some, like, I don't know, like more decorative items, such as like a garden hose, or maybe the storage even. The outside, ow, the outside storage. So I don't know what what I should do. Maybe you guys should give me some suggestions. I'll put the trees here, just so it can be in line with the farm that's beside it. Yeah. Oh, Captain is here. Captain is here. Look at him. Look at this boy. Okay, so apparently we unlock Brewster by going to those mystery islands. Oh wait, I think I should remove the schedule, but yeah. I saw it popped up like, oh my god. I should remove that. But anyways. So yeah, I don't know what to do first. I am like, okay, I'm like, okay, so do I buy the, okay, let's buy some wheat. Let's buy the wheat first, just so we can fill one patch of our farm. Wheat start. I'll take 5. But actually, I'll take 10 from you. Also, we can actually get him in the Harbs Island. There you go. You're not selling tulips. I kinda hate you for that, but that's okay. I'll just time travel and then... Okay, I think the most logical place to put the wheat is right here, because it's near to a water source. So let's so I think let's do that. I actually do want to build a farm, like a farm. Like, do you know those kind of videos that there's like this patch of land, then surrounding it is like a stream of water. There's like a stream of water around it, but that takes a lot of space, and I don't like that. So never mind. There you go. There you go. We got some wheat going on. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's some new there are new achievements that we can earn money Nook Mouse with. Okay. So I think I should show you what I did for the past week. This is supposed to be like a food plaza, the restaurant, because there's like the restaurant furniture that's going to be added. So I just thought to have a food plaza here. This was really expensive to make, I'm not kidding. And I think I should invest more in other furniture as well. So yeah, this thing right here is still annoying. Like, why is there space between the bridge and the light? I don't like that. But limitations brings out the creativity in people. So yeah, actually nothing much has changed. I didn't even change this apparently. Also yeah, with Red going to be a regular in Harbs Island, does that mean this will become obsolete? Oh my god, Mimi, hello, welcome to the Super Jodes land. How are you? Hi. How are you doing today? So yeah, Jodes, yeah, it's me, Mimi, all caps. So yeah. Yeah, how are you? How are you this I believe it's evening in your place. How's the update? I'm actually going to try it now, so you're just in time because I just started. I did open this yesterday, but only for the purpose of visiting my friend, and I didn't touch anything. So everything is going to be new to me. We're going to experience this together. So yeah. For now, I'm just going to say my plans in my island, because this one, aside from being like a common space, I think I will just turn this into a Zen garden. Like with Zen fences, everything, bamboos and everything. Your island's map is so cute. Thank you. I actually did want to try to preserve the river formation here. This is actually the original river formation, and then I did some minor adjustments on this part right here. And the reason is because I cannot terraform rivers. I'm very bad at terraforming rivers, so I had to preserve it as much as possible. So that's why the island looks really default. It's like I just put some furniture in there and that's it. So yeah. I don't know what to do. Okay, then again, I don't know what to do first. So maybe we should go to resident services first. And then we'll look at the Nook Miles, the Nook Mile thing. Dang. Yeah, Bean is here. Wait, it's Bean. Oh wait, I like the parties held around the plaza. Thank you. I actually think that the resident plaza is so small, so I have the urge to make it bigger. So that's why you have yourself the park around it. Okay, Nook Mouse. We got the Island Life 101 service, and apparently this is for newcomers on Animal Crossing. I don't really need this. Oh, the DIY recipes. Ooh, the Pro Camera app. The Pro Decorating license. Oh wait, there's like details, please. Joe, hello. This license allows decoration to accent walls. Okay, so you really need this to put the accent walls and the ceiling stuff. Custom fencing. It is a festival. Okay. New reactions. That's nice. I haven't actually unlocked these yet. Ooh, donation box. Oh, this one. Oh, this is storage shed, the storage shed that people have been talking about. And then apparently you can expand this, because I believe this one is like the basic level, because in the trailer you saw like the metal thing, the metal cabinet that's like much bigger. So yeah, maybe that's that. Oh, okay, finally there's like new street lights, because if you saw a while ago, there's like one common type of street light that I've been using all around the island, but in different colors. This is a perfect furniture for me. A perfect furniture to place in. Probably I think this will be on the boardwalk, on the west side of the island. Steel fence, like one steel fence for 1,000 Nook Miles. That's kind of expensive. Okay, trash can. I actually do need trash cans. Because the current trash cans we have are like so home centered, and then some of them are just like I don't like it. The silver one. So I'm kind of glad that we have a new trash can furniture. Ooh, this is okay. This is nice. I might put this on the plaza. Utility pole crosswalk signal. Okay, that's interesting. So if you want to have like a city-centered island, because a lot of people have been using like utility poles, and then they will make like custom designs of roads. So this is a really good addition if you have like a city-centered based island, a city inspired island. More street lights. Okay, I'm guessing that's like in different colors, but I have white on my island. A flower bed, a plastic bench. Okay, because I've been using like a lot of like iron garden benches. The flower bed is so cute. Why did I say creepy? The flower bed is so pretty. Yeah, it looks really good. Bread. Why did you type bread? Flower bed. It's like saying what is this, like Metroid bread? Flower bread. Imagine like imagine there's like a flower shaped bread, and then the flavor would just be like roses, and then that's it. Actually, there's like there's edible roses, right? There's like literally roses that I put into dishes. So that might be pretty tasty. Might be really savory. Yeah. I really need this plastic bench, because again, if you saw if you saw my island, there's like a lot of iron garden benches, and I was like begging for another type of bench to be placed there. I mean, there's like the iron bench, which is like the green one, but I don't like the style of it. Why do furniture have to be so expensive? This can be on the food park. You know? This can be on the food park. Why it gotta be so expensive? I'm gonna go. I hope the treasure. Do you know the Treasure Island streams on Twitch, wherein you literally go to Treasure Islands and then you can get like a lot of stuff there for free? I hope they would update themselves into having 2.0 items, and I would think they will have a very busy. I think they will have a very busy day with managing all of the Treasure Islands, because I'm sure many people would need like so much stuff for like free. Okay, this plaza bench looks really weird, and I don't think this is a plaza bench at all. It looks like some kind of a sofa, like a furniture of some fancy people would have. Okay, this one looks really good. I might actually use this on the plaza, as well as the where's that one? Is that one topiary? This one. Yeah, I might actually use that there. But then again, I'm poor. Okay, another street lamp with banners. I hope this time it wouldn't be the marketplace flags. One thing about that furniture is that I thought it's going to be I thought it's going to occupy one square, but it's actually 3. So you cannot put furnitures under that furniture. So I hope this is only this only occupies one space. Oh wait, there's like a whole bunch of plaza. Oh, okay, I kind of get it now. So basically, this is the plaza thing. It's kind of like a theme park, and I'm guessing it's just going to be very small. Or maybe not. I haven't seen anyway. Ooh! Ooh, volleyball net! Oh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I think I need this. I think I need this one. But I'm guessing it's going to be the same size as the soccer net. So yeah, this one, windmill. I think I really need this, especially for my tulip farm. Also, this one, I badly need this one. because we've been using the same kind of fountain since the beginning of the release. So I'm really glad that they added a new type of fountain. Ooh, this looks really pretty. Might use that. Oh, there's like a lot. Solar panel. Oh, gazebos. Did you know that every family problem can be resolved by just stocking it out in a gazebo? I'm not kidding. You can actually fix family problems by just going to the gazebo and then just stock it out. I'm not kidding. You can actually do that. Ooh, inflatable. This actually, I think this will be perfect in festival. Duct. Did I just read duct here? Hold on. Yeah. Or dict. I mean, there's no point that says that it can be an eye, so is this duct or dict? Oh, I think they added like a lot of plaza furniture. Oh, this is the one. Oh, so this is like a separate there's like a separate furniture. And I got the black one apparently. Ooh, the ABD cost 9,000. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, maybe we should get these first. The donation boxes. What does it do though? Oh my god. And then the wooden storage shed. No! No, 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 no. Because if we do that, we couldn't go to Capin. Nook Miles, please, thank you. We couldn't get this one. Okay, so we're going to get the basic DIY. I'm really poor on Nook Miles, but I'm very rich in bells. And there you go. I still don't have the Nook shopping app. And let's face it, it's really hard to get to 100 items. Nook Miles, please. Pro camera, let's go. Oh, first person Animal Crossing, let's go. Here we go. There you go, thanks. Can we do it here though? Use the minus. I wasn't reading. Oh. Holy crap, look at this. Oh, you can only go like sideways and then front and back. You cannot turn yourself. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Is this the far back that I can go? Oh, there you go. Tripod. Tom Nook, look at here. Okay, whatever. Say cheese. Isabel got robbed. Wait, hold on, Isabel. Oh, look at that. I'm turning. Oh wow, look at this. This can be like a full music video. This can be like a music video shot. Oh, what in the world? Wow. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I... Oh, there you go. And then, okay, I think I should do my island tour on first person. Do you guys want that? Do you guys want a tour of my island in first person? That would be really dope. Content creators in Animal Crossing are having a... are celebrating with this feature. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got a new kitchen furniture with that. And then we got this basics. Where is it? Do I have news? Ah, just like you knew. Okay. So let's go. Oh, hey Zucker. Zucker, my sweet bowl of sunshine. No! Oh my god. Hold on. Come here. Look at here. Love my boy, Zucker. Okay. So welcome to Miranda Island. And here we have the Resident Plaza. Over here is the Resident Plaza Park. Where we can chill. Actually, you know what? You know what's really you know what? The first person view actually really looks close. Hey, come here. Okay. Oh my god, you're all over the screen. Okay, leave. There you go. I really like Leaf a lot. Okay. So this is the Nook's Cranny. We're just moving in sideways. You cannot turn around. This is the campsite with the appropriate sign. So we cross here, and this island between rivers, and here you got the campsite. Oh, okay. This gave me a whole new perspective of how wide the rivers are. If you think about it, this looks they look close to each other. I mean, look at that. In the human world, I can actually just cross over with. I can actually just cross over. But apparently in Animal Crossing World, you cannot reach that, and you need a bolting pole. So let's go back here. So that's the campsite. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's... Okay, bye. So let's go here. This is actually very hard to do. So this is the Able Sisters. Oh, it's really near. It's really close. Yeah, here's the Able Sisters. Very nice. Wait, can you do a... Wait, what? Hello? Oh, okay. That's interesting. You only do you can only activate the handheld camera if you're on the shot. Let's see, that's the thing here. So you got yourselves this whole thing right here. Okay, we cross the bridge, and then we're going to the boardwalk. Okay, you see where I need to change the lampposts? Yeah, this part right here. So this is the boardwalk. It's facing the west coast of the island. It's kind of like you know, this like a hangout spot by the beach. And this is a small village plaza to cater the village, the tiered village, mountain, as I would like to call. He moves really slow. Not gonna lie, the camera moves really slow. And also, this is the reason why furnitures facing left to right aren't really ideal in Animal Crossing. Like, as much as possible, you would want to face your furnitures towards you, because the way the world works in Animal Crossing is it's kind of like of a cylinder, and it really has some disadvantages if you're going to put furnitures facing on your left and right, especially on the food plaza, which can be a huge which can block a lot of furniture if they are placed together, especially like the stalls. Yeah, okay, so let's go up one tier. Woo! Okay, maybe this is enough. Maybe we should take a picture. Maybe we should take a picture right here. Oh, you get a butterfly. Do you know what Animal Crossing needs other than Happy Home Paradise? There should be like a Pokemon Snap type of game in Animal Crossing, because the camera is so good. The camera is so good now that there should be like a Pokemon Snap type of game, wherein in your island you have to take pictures of like bugs, and it depends on like how rare it is. You get more points, and then you get more prize, and then you get so much more prizes. They could have done that, kind of like a Pokemon Snap kind of mini game. Okay, so maybe we should go talk to Cap'n now. Oh wait, we should learn this first. Lol. Cap'n, what's up? Now, what we have here appears to be a face I have not seen before. Cap'n is... You know what? Here's the thing. Cap'n was perfect in this game because it's like islands. Islands, paradise, archipelago. And Cap'n is like the best... it's like the best character for this game. And I was wondering... what happened to the 864 games? That will be on Sunday. Today will be solely focused on 2.0. Hi Mikey, what's up? My best mod. Today will solely focus on 2.0 because it was released early. It was released very early. So I think it's a good decision to stream 2.0 today, and then we'll go on to the N64 games on Sunday along with Happy Home Paradise. So yeah, that's the plan here. So as I'm saying, Cap'n is the best suitable character in the game that involves transportation, because you are dealing with islands, you're dealing with paradise, you're dealing with nature and such. And Captain is the best character, and I believe Captain is the best character. And I am just like so confused as to why they don't choose him for in the initial game. He was a bus driver one time. Yeah, but I believe he just like he was a bus driver one time, yes, but he started out as a boat driver in the first game. And like ever since it was established that he's like a boat driver. Oh yeah, by the way, I kind of don't mind the bot. I should actually remove that. Yeah. But yeah, so I was like really confused as to why he wasn't the main character in terms of transportation. So yeah. Wait, are gyroids here? Yes. Gyroids are in 2.0 because Brewster is in 2.0. Here's the thing. Brewster wouldn't be Brewster without gyroids. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a nice fancy name. Well, I came here to the Fairy Folks on tours to various wee islands and changed my fair miles. Might even take you where that be rare treasures. Me tours to go places you can only reach with B-boat. I can take you almost any time. Okay, actually, gyroids are very different in this game, because apparently if you're going to dig up a gyroid, it will be broken, and then you have to water it for it to form into something else. That's the new gyroid mechanics today. It's not like when you dig something up, you get a specific type of gyroid. It's not like that anymore. You have to farm. You have to water the gyroid for you to get something. So it's more. So you have more things to do in the game now, so you wouldn't bore out yourself. I can take it almost. So it is RNG. Kind of. I think it is RNG. Kind of like how fossils do. Yeah. I can take you almost any time, so let me know when you're ready to sail. We're ready to sail, actually. Yeah. $1,000 miles for a captain. For a captain boat ride. Couldn't he just use the Nook Mile tickets instead? because it's really expensive if you think about it. Or probably because this is kind of like the more expensive option if you want to go to some random islands, and then the airplane ones are like the cheaper route. So I guess yeah, it balances out. How do you get broke with miles? I don't know. Probably because I haven't done any achievements on the game. So yeah. But who knows? I love the sea shanties, to be honest. They're like really sweet sounding, and I sort of. Oh, the voice is actually different. You don't get seasick? Nah, I don't really. When I'm sad, that's when you life. Aw, that's really cute. You know, if you have a younger sibling or sibling close to your age and they like playing, they may change your town. My sister changed my town's tune and flag. That's kind of like the disadvantage when that's like the disadvantage of having like the one island one switch system. It's because if you have like siblings who wants to play Animal Crossing too, they might just like change up everything. That's like the disadvantage. Same as for the fancy airplane tours. So this is like the same thing as the. This is like the same thing as. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, it's like the same thing as the airplane tours, but this one is really different. Okay, so the difference. So the difference between this and the airplane tours is that you can get newer. You can actually get some very rare stuff here than the 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 the, uh, the flying tour thing, the airplane tours. And apparently you can find booster here by these islands. And then again, oh wait, hold on, I didn't talk to Blathers. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to Blathers. That's like an oopsie to do. So we have nothing to do here. I have to talk to Blathers first before we do that. I meant to go home, please. 1,000 miles. Yeah, it's a waste. So yeah, the game is telling me to collect every fish now. He still does, yeah, he still sings the same song. Into 3D. No, he still sings the same song since the GameCube era. This song is from the GameCube game. So he still sings the same song for like 20 years. But at least but at least you get the shanties. So it's a nice treat. Okay. We have to talk to Blathers first. Oops, I'm sorry. It's kind of like wasteful for me. Oh, so yeah, by the way, Mikey, how do I sound? I have a microphone right here. Real streamer. The like real streamer, the real streamer. Real streamer equipment here. You notice the difference? The what? The microphone? How I sound like? Because if you noticed the past streams, if whenever I scream, I get cut off. But apparently I cannot scream like this. Ah! I cannot scream. Morning, Joe. Yep, good morning. Okay, where is Blathers? Where is this, where is this? Tell me about... How do you unlock Blathers? Okay, tell me how do we unlock Blathers? Google. Yeah, how do we unlock Blathers? How do you unlock the pigeon guy? Because like I read somewhere that you have to talk to Blathers. And then how to unlock Roost. Where's the Nintendo Life where's the Nintendo Life article? ACNH. I don't like fucking IGN. Where's the Nintendo Life article? Nintendo Life. There you go. No wait, that's not it. Hello, Nintendo Life. Why can I find your... Okay, wait. I sent you me in Discord. Oh, there you go. I was looking for this one. Okay. Did I open the desktop? There you go. Step 1. Go to the museum. I went there already. So maybe we should go. Okay, maybe we should go there first. I went there. He's sleeping. So are you not going to talk about bladders or something? Do I need to like unlock? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I do have a fossil on hand. Maybe I should do that first. It's literally says step 1, go to the museum. How? And then apparently he just... And apparently he would just apparently he would just talk about blathers. Oh wait, we have... Oh wait, we have this already? Or is it because I did my first cruise with Captain first and then we... Okay, maybe we should... Okay, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and that is called time traveling. I don't... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't know if there's like I don't know if there is a minimum requirement. Hold on. I actually need to get some water because I'm kind of thirsty. So I'll be right back. So I'll be right back while the game loads. Oops. No hotkey. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, read I read the message. And apparently I think I don't have sea creatures. So I think that's the only thing that that was missing. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should, yeah, maybe we should dive first. I haven't actually dived in this game like ever since it was released. Ever since I reset my island. So let me go to my house first. Also, this update gave me the reason to decorate my house. As you can see, it's like very empty. And this update actually gave me the kick to gave me the kick to decorate my house once and for all. Donation box. What do I do again? Oh, yeah. Maybe we should wear. Yeah, wear these. Wear. Yeah, looking dapper. Remove our socks. Remove our socks. Because you wouldn't want to get your socks wet. I think I have fish. I think I have some fishes. So yeah, this is actually our first time to dip in the sea. At least in this save file. There we go. Attaboy. I remember when I first played this game. How do you oh why? I remember when I first oh, there you go. Turban shell. I remember when I first played Animal Crossing on like diving and such. I don't know. I just want to tell you guys that like the first time I did some diving and like swimming around the island, I think I did I think I swam around most of the time before, because sea creatures are apparently have much more sell value than some fishes that you can fish. And when I first played New Leaf, though, this is my way of farming bells, earning bells, because these guys have a lot of value in them. Okay, we got them, so maybe that's enough, I guess. Maybe that's enough. There you go. Somehow we are in the Leopold. Why are you doing the wind turbine farm? Hello, Zucker. Takoyaki boy. Okay. Let's go inside. Let's go inside the museum. I think the museum should be like at least centered. Nah, it's fine. It's fine that way. Found a sea creature. Oh, only one. All yours. I'm a bit busy. Philanthropic. Philanthropy. Oh. I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. Donation. I don't remember buying a poster. Is that new? Are those new? Okay, maybe if I... Okay, now I have all of them. Oh, do I have to leave? Oh, there you go. Hey, let's go. There you go, okay. Oh, hell yeah, booster! Ooh. Yeah, booster. Yeah, booster and booster and gyroids. Oh, I have a booster, a portrait. So yeah, gyroids. No. So yeah, booster and gyroids go together. So it is really impossible for booster to be added in the game, but no gyroids. That's just like disrespectful to booster, to be honest. Let's go find booster now. 1 per day? One per day. Oh, you smug son of a bitch. Okay, it's time travel. So 1 per day. Was that a new leaf mechanic? That you only get to do a private boat tour once a day, I mean. Was it a new leaf mechanic? Because I think not. But that's new. You can only do one a day. Kinda sad. This Cap'n is like the more expensive option to go to random islands. It's like the more expensive route. But you can get so much stuff. From those islands too. So yeah, it kind of balances out. So that's kind of understandable. Do I even get an announcement? I don't think I can get an announcement here. Oh wait, I haven't even opened the game when the time traveled. Yep, mushrooms. She's gonna give us the mushroom pie. I believe. Mushroom wreath. Yeah, because Isabel is apparently sad girl fall. Oh, look at that. My tulips are forming. They're growing. They're growing strong. Okay. Do we have someone in the plaza? Oh, KK. Is it because... Oh yeah, it's a Saturday. Oh yeah, it's a Saturday. Okay, Captain, let's go. Oh my god, this is really expensive. Also, by the way, is it just me or the Nook Mile ticket? The Nook Miles are kind of like social credit. Some adventures too, but me life has other plans. If I could shrink, it's a world that puts it in me, the backyard. Can I just sing? I want to sing the songs. Usually Captain during that part, he says something philosophical. And that's kind of sad that they omitted it on that part. It's always like you don't get seasick or something. He always says something philosophical. So I kind of want those back, to be honest. Oh, do we even have new dialogues? Do we even have new dialogues though? Brewster, here's the boy. That's right. Oh. You know a Brewster? Bladders. Wow, his voice is so deep. It's kind of quiet too. Ooh, gyroid. So that's it, huh? Yeah, apparently that's it, and then you have to go back to the museum and then time travel 2 days later. Okay. Oh, we got gyroids. Yeah. Nintendo Life said time travel, then they crossed it, then wait for 2 days. I mean, to be honest, time traveling isn't really that bad. It's not much of a cheat. In fact, the developers have said it that it's not a cheat at all. And the way how we play the game depends on our hands. But then again, if you want the full savory experience of Animal Crossing, then you should play day by day. But I think there's nothing here. I'm ready to go home. Yep. We found Booster already, so let's go. That they'd be the rice that I'll still take a Can I want to sing the song. Why did they just put the lyrics at why don't they just put the lyrics and then they will just highlight the karaoke style? Why don't they just do that? That's it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, why don't they just do that? Okay. I wonder if they do the online furniture distribution like the TDS. What do you mean online furniture distribution? Can you like elaborate on that system? Because if it's going to be like, I don't know, trading with other people, then we got ourselves that. Also, by the way, this is like the last major update. So I doubt that any of our wishes will come true. It's like Nintendo giving us a furniture. Nintendo give us furniture. Like the Ring Fit, the furniture that you give us, the furniture that they gave us first thing when we boot up the game. And yeah, that's it. That's all that we heard from Nintendo with their furniture. Found him. He said, I hear you. Okay, so we are going to time travel 2 days later. So that is the 8th. In the 3DS, the red Pikmin hat is a distributed item. Ah. Also, like Nintendo, like giving out like free stuff. Like for example, whenever there's like a big game, like for example, like Pikmin 3. Oh, you can get a new Pikmin hat in the yeah, I think I'm getting you there, I guess. So yeah. Nintendo have done that with Ring Fit. I don't know if they will I don't know if they would wait, whose villager is this? Are they sitting behind the tree? They're oh, it's Phoebe. They're like behind the tree. I got the bigger hub during this time period. Mm. In Japan. Were you in Japan that time? Oh. Oh, you didn't. You're jealous of them? Oh, there you go. Darust. The Japanese get exclusive 7-Eleven furnitures. Ah. Well, I don't know with New Horizons now, but probably because New Leaf was probably Nintendo, that thing that thing was possible before because of the camera feature where you can like scan the you can scan the stuff, yeah. So maybe that's that was the reason why it was possible before, the camera feature of the 3DS. Also, can I just talk about my Tuli farm coming together? It looks really beautiful with the windmills. I sent you the image of the set. Oh. Oh, it's the cash registers and the stalls. Those are 7-Eleven exclusive items, or oh, because I encountered them in Happy Home Designer. Oh hell yeah, let's go. It's right here. The roost is here. Oh, I kind of wish there was the observatory though. I kind of wish Celeste was here. Oh. Listen to that music. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go here. Yes, please. I would like a cup. Oh, look at that. So graceful. So graceful. Putting coffee. In Animal Crossing. Yeah, KK Slider was in the roost. Mikey, I played City Folk. It's basically Wild World on the Wii. I played Wild World. No, I played City Folk, and that's basically Wild World on the Wii. So I know the Animal Crossing lore. I mean, KK Slider is outside, which is much more fitting than on the roost. Here you go, 1 cup of the house. Also, I'm kind of lagging. I'm kind of lagging. My bitrate is going down. Okay, thank you. And that's it. We did ourselves a cup of joe. I was lagging there a while ago. Oh, that's... Oh, reserved seating? Okay, who wants to go to the roast with me? Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go drink some more coffee. Apparently we need that. The only amiibo Animal Crossing I got was KK Slider. Ooh, you know what? I actually do want to buy the cards. I actually do want to buy the cards. He only limits us once per day. What do you mean? Is it like the coffee or... The coffee? Too much coffee can mess with you. That's true. Booster limits us to buy coffee once a day. In New Leaf. That's kinda sad. We need Celeste here. Celeste. Where is Celeste? I need the observatory. I want to draw some constellations. Okay, maybe we should okay. So we got Booster. So I think it's normal for us to go back in time now. Or are there more things that we have to oh wait, oh yeah, Harb's Island. I'm guessing it will take us a day or two to unlock all. So let me just get a handful of... Y'all are having a barbecue party in here without even telling me? Y'all are fake ass bitches. You're having a barbecue party without me. Wow, that's kinda sad. Okay, let's get some bells. How much though? How much do I need? Let's go 500k. That's like the safest amount of like bringing everyone in Harb's Island. At least we have some reasons to go to Harb's Island now. So instead of going there just for like photos and stuff, which we don't really mind at all times, we have at least we have a reason now to go to Harb's Island now. I wanna fly. So it's basically like City Folk, but on the island. There you go. I always remember whenever I always remember during City Folk. I always go to the city just to like meet different people. Okay, so we need to unlock something again. Oh wait, this is like the first time I met him. Okay. Oh, this is like the first time I met Harv. Okay. So I should have unlocked everything beforehand. Tell me more. Set models. Yeah, I actually... Tell me about it. I remember seeing New Leaf is ever used for amiibos. Yeah. There was this like one area in New Leaf where he's just like there, and then yeah, you would use like amiibos to invite villagers over. So it's kind of like prototype campsite. Oh yeah, speaking of, with this mic I can do this now. I can just lay back and then have the mic in front of my face, and then you can still hear me. Unlike before, the mic is still on the desk and then just there. I can do this now. Hold on. I'm good now. Oh, there you go. Do I have new furniture? Really? Okay. So, do I need to time travel? Do I need to time travel just to unlock the new area? Can we pull up the Nintendo Life article again? Oh, this is really relaxing. There's like no there's like only ambience. Okay, let's pull up the Nintendo Life article again. How do I unlock uh everyone here? Hold on. I'm reading the do I need to time travel again just to unlock the new area here? Or do I have something, or do I have do I need to do something before I can unlock those? Invite the characters, final update, concert guide, no. Where is the okay, hold on, let me just, oh my god. Actually, okay, here's the thing about with this mic. Here's the thing about this mic, is kind of fragile, especially on this part right here. One small slip and it's dead. So I have to be careful in handling this mic. The wire is kind of broken. So yeah, hold on. Harv's Island ACNH. How to upgrade by Game Rat. So yeah, we do need to, yep, we do need to time travel. And then we need a 3-star we need a 3-star rating. Okay. And then there will be a letter. There will be a letter that will be sent by Harvey to invite us. I'm kind of like a podcaster here. If you can see. Hello, welcome to Jode's podcast. Yeah, that is so nice, right? Like that is so nice. I agree with the yeah, I so agree with the I agree. I agree with what you said, yeah. Like there's something I kinda like this mic because it has like the arm. So I'm like so I can just like be everywhere and then be heard. But at the same time, I'm kind of scared because I might have some audio glitches and you wouldn't like it when you listen to it. So, yeah, I'm just giving out a warning for most of y'all. If you're wearing like earphones. Oh, see. Oh, okay. Are we fine? Ah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry with that. This is why I'm being careful with it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry with the audio glitches with my microphone. This is why I actually consider buying one of my own. Buying a new uh buying a new stock because of that sole reason. Okay. So there it is. So we're going to Harv's Island now. Oh. Okay. I have to be really careful with the mic. It's fine. Okay, hold on. Hello. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Viewers and lurkers, please utilize the posture check channel reward. because at one point in stream I might just be laying down on my chair. And with this mic right here, everything is possible, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, everything is possible with this microphone right here. One time on stream, I will just lay down on my bed and then just play Animal Crossing for 5 hours. That will really happen on one time on the Jode's channel, I'm telling you. So you better utilize those posture check channel rewards. There you go. I guess that's fine. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Weeds. Can I pick them up? No, I can't. Yeah. Harriet is back, actually. I'm really glad that Harriet is back. Oh, they're friends. I thought they're like siblings. Or better yet, lovers. Hattie. Probably in the next update. I'm not really next update. Probably in the next Animal Crossing game. These two dogs will be married. Clip this, and then we will get back to this few years later when the new Animal Crossing is out, and these two will reappear in the game. These two will marry each other. These two will be married. And I'm telling you, it will happen for sure. My Dream Collective. A central plaza filled with co-ops. Yeah. Oh, look at listen to the music. Oh my god, it sounds so really nostalgic, not gonna lie. Leave it to me. In fact, I am ready. I'm so ready. There we go. Oh, this is Katrina. I'll do that. Yep. This one. So you can only do one donate. So we can only do one. We can only do one thing at a time. And how many is this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A whole week. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. So this is going to be a time travel bonanza. We're gonna time travel all the time here. Okay. Wow. Wow. We have to. Apparently, we have to do that, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is going to be a very long process on unlocking everything. It's not gonna lie. The update is really big. So we have to do big things here. And matter of fact, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Oh yeah, by the way, have you guys heard of Crab Game? It's free on Steam, and it's actually a lot of fun. And I suggest that you guys should download it, and then maybe sometime I would stream Crab Game for once. Oh, CJ. It's a very hilarious Squid Game a Squid Game bootleg, not bootleg, copyright game. I don't know. But yeah, but it's actually a ton of fun, not gonna lie. Is Leaf here? Okay, Leaf is not here. So maybe we should do this. I wanna fly, please. Harv. Oh wait. Wait, Katrina. I believe Katrina is there. So maybe we should check her out. Should we check her out now, or do we complete all of the donations first, then we check out everyone else? Yeah, she's here. Oh, there you go. I think you should talk to her first. Fortune telling. The shaggy dog with round glasses. He does not react that poof from the yellow bird has landed on him. Is it just me, or is it just me, or I just saw Harb's eyes better than before? I'll help. Just to unlock Sahara. Okay, so I have a question. Does this I have a question. So all of these special NPC characters that are visiting the island on a rotation is going to be permanent on Harb's Island. So does that mean they won't visit the island anymore, and instead you can just visit them in Harb's? Because that's what I'm because I believe that's what's going to happen. But at least they're there now. And you won't have to wait for like 10 days, for like a week for them to come back. I was like really happy when I first saw that in the direct. So I wouldn't have to time travel my way to the future just to get one special character, and then I would be left with like disappointments because they don't have what I want. Like especially with Leaf. Leaf was there a while ago, but he only sells like he sells flowers. He sells like other types of flowers but tulips. And I badly need tulips just to complete my tulip farm. So I think that's really a good idea. Also, does she announce that there are special NPC characters that are visiting now? Because before she didn't. We would know that label is right there, but her announcement will be like about her TV habit or something. So that's kind of new that that she announces who's visiting the island. But first we have to do this. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. 200k. 100k is what we need. So yeah, I guess that's the So yeah, I guess that's the benefit of having all of them in Harb's Island. I mean, yeah, it's basically City Folk all over again, but in New Horizons format. And also, I was actually thinking about this 2.0 update. That everything that was released in 2.0 was actually were actually timed releases during the past year. Like for example, we would get Cap'n accent walls and ceiling furnitures in summer. And then probably some updates in December. But it's also reasonable that they have to drop everything for a grand update in like 2.0. But it's kind of sad that it's actually the last major update in the game. They could have added like much more, like Celeste even. I mean, I would literally beg for Nintendo to have to have another update for Celeste. Because Celeste is just like walking there, and then I was like, doesn't she have like a place of her own in the museum? Did Blathers really kicked her out? Oh, that's really convenient. I really like this one. That is really convenient. Hello. Yeah, Sahara's here. Yeah, thanks, Harvey. I'm really happy that Harvey decided, the shampoo, let's go. Actually, I want to change my hair a bit. Wouldn't it be nice if she still has the Shampoodle theme song? Oh! I don't want to say oh no, but yeah. Yes, please. Each new style is sure to grow on you eventually. Get it? That's just a bit of a haircut humor for you. Yeah, grow. Like growing hair. Thank you. Yeah, so basically you just go to Harriet and then she'll teach you the new hairstyles and such. So basically it's RNG. And then it's basically RNG, and then you decide, you get to decide if you want it or not. An old timer who will give you access. Oh, is this Tortimer? What? Who donated 98? Who donated 2K? Also, by the way, this is a very clever arrangement of trees and shrubs. I might actually use this on the third tier, upstairs after the museum. So yeah, that's really smart. I might actually do that on up there. Because I believe on that part of the island, on that part of the mountain, probably that will be I don't know, like a park or something. Another park, really. You can never go on with too much parks, to be honest. So at this point we're just unlocking everyone in Harb's Island, and probably the next one that we'll do is, yeah, what's the next one that we will do? So we've done the Rager exercise, we've unlocked Blathers, and we're doing Harb's Island. What is the next major what is the next major update that's in this update? Oh yeah, I have to get Froggy Chair. I have to get my boy Froggy Chair. Okay, so I got uh oh my god, there's like there's like a whole ass Nintendo Live page for getting Froggy Chair. There's a whole ass there's a whole guide page for Froggy Chair and how to get it. And apparently, as I read a while ago, you get it through red. Today is Friday and I don't see red on my... I don't see red on the secret beach. Has Red even visited my island before? I don't think so. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 I'm good, I'm good. Let's go. I think the next one would be Leaf because in the trailer Leaf is next to Tortimer, and actually that's a good thing because I want Leaf to be like a permanent thing in the game because I just really need flowers, that's all. Tortimer is still alive and kicking. I can't believe this. You've been alive for like 20 years now. And he's still not stopping. I just couldn't stay retired, not with the whippersnappers out here making me feel old. I'm still in my prime. I mean, he's still like alive and kicking. So yeah, maybe he's really immortal, I guess. So he's on storage, which is really interesting. Oh, Reese and Cyrus and Reese. They're like the most sweetest couple in the game. Reese and Cyrus. They're like the most sweetest couple in the game. I don't know any other ship in Animal Crossing. I don't know actually any other oh, that reminds me of the do you know the two dogs that act, no, not really act, but they are guards in Animal Crossing, the GameCube game in City Folk, and also Wild World. I don't know with New Leaf because I haven't played New Leaf, but do you remember those guys, those two guys? Oh shit, oh, I didn't do the time thing. I kind of forgot. I'm just like pressing B. $13, $11, $13. Let's go. So we got Reese and Cyrus now, and I think we're getting Leaf next. I goofed up the the arrangements, so pardon me for that. I still wonder why he left. Okay, Whatever. I'm actually kind of hungry, and I kind of do want to take another I actually kind of do want to take another break. Yeah, I actually kind of do want to take another break, but I'm kind of hungry though. Again, I still haven't eaten breakfast. So maybe I should eat breakfast while probably while we game. Okay, anyways, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We will continue Animal Crossing later. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll just get some food. Yeah. Okay, so as part of the the Jodes channel tradition, during this break we are actually going to watch some Twitch streamers. Into sleep mode, console. We're going to how do I even look this up? We're going to watch some Twitch streamers for this break. Yeah, lag spike because I changed. Can we just go just chatting for a minute? Just chatting. And then break. Okay. There you go. We're gonna watch some Twitch streamers for a moment while we're taking on a break. Okay, so what are my thoughts for the 2.0 update so far? Yeah, there's like a lot of things to do just to prepare for everything. But probably after I showcase the features in the game, I think I will have my time I would think I would have the time to myself to basically decorate. Oh, look at this, he's playing Animal Crossing. Oh wow, his island looks so great, and even with the pseudo stairs, with the pseudo steps, that's kind of cool, honestly. Look at that. His island looks way nice, way nicer than mine's. I have actually never thought of building. I have actually never thought of building some like cliffs around the resident area, because I think it's really I think it's far too restrictive to see to look on the. Oh, there's already a treasure island for. Oh wait, I don't think I can show this. I don't think I can show the. I don't think I can show the dodo codes. But yeah, there's already a treasure island for 2.0. They're really fast, not gonna lie. And of course, people will go into these treasure islands. There's going to be a lot of demand. Holy crap, there's like a lot. Everything is 2.0. Hold on, I can't show. Hold up, I can't show this yet because I can't show the treasure islands. Because it says on the rules I cannot show the codes. Okay, who's actually online? Oh. Only like about beta 64. Oh, I was looking for R2. He was like gone. Oh, host. Okay. Oh, he ended stream. I was like looking for R2. He was like streaming a while ago. He was playing Smash and I was like, where's R2 here? Okay, I'm good. No one's actually streaming. No, none of my friends are actually streaming today. So yeah. I haven't eaten my food yet. I was like talking and talking here. Actually, can we watch up YouTube videos about 2.0? Okay, I'm just going to check this I'm going to change this to Animal Crossing. Because we're going to watch some Animal Crossing videos. Now click on now. Um, oh yeah, by the way, I would just like to announce that the N64 online stream will be on Sunday, November 7th, and that will be November 6th for most of y'all. And I'm actually going to save my opinions on the N64 online on that stream. For now, we're just going to focus on Animal Crossing and Animal Crossing only. Secret features? What is this? Is this like a very... What?
Hey gang, and welcome to another Animal Crossing video. I'm Crossing Channel, and Nintendo threw us a massive curveball last night.
This
by
better not be
releasing
clickbait.
the 2.0 update for Animal Crossing New Horizons a day early. This means that you can now enjoy all the juicy new 2.0 update content within your game. All you need to do is go and update. Within this update, so many fascinating and really exciting new features have been discovered that Nintendo didn't mention to us at all. So I'm going to be going over all the things that I've discovered, including new features, new characters, and more. There's honestly a lot to unpack here, so we best just jump into it. By the way, a quick disclaimer, if I sound like I'm dying, it's because I am. For some reason, I got ill when this update came out, so amazing timing there. I'm really happy about that. Starting us off, there are 9 new Nook Mile achievements which you can unlock and get Nook Miles for. This is really exciting.
I don't think you can be happy to say update while you're ill. You better focus on yourself
For all
first.
of the collectors out there who want to get a lot more Nook Miles and finish their achievements. A really great quality of life change that has been discovered is you can now store DIY recipes in your home. This is fantastic and something we've honestly needed since the start, but better late than never. Villagers will now have new mini games which you can play with them when they visit your house. Of course, this is a new interaction within itself, but it's fantastic that they've added in some brand new mini games which will help make your villagers feel even more interactive and alive. Once you've opened up the roost, Blathers will start to sell you posters for the completed museum. These are really cool new items, and you'll definitely want to get these. There are a whole ton of new DIY recipes, including many cooking ones, and there's some pretty unique ways to get your hands on them. For example, you can get them whilst you're fishing, so make sure you try lots of different ways so you can unlock all of the new DIY recipes, and especially those new cooking recipes which you will need. Celeste also apparently has some brand new DIY recipes which you can get from her that I've seen going around. I wasn't actually able to find her on my island, but I thought I'd invite her to the cafe because her and Blathers are honestly so cute, and it's fantastic to see the both of them together again. One of the biggest and absolute best reveals in this entire thing is that all of the old characters from Animal Crossing games
you said it here.
So we're talking characters.
What in the world? Resetti's here?
Seti, Gracie, Porter, the Pelicans, Digby, you name it, they're all back. Of course, the random characters like Farley, who only appeared once in a game, aren't back, but all the ones that you know and love from Animal Crossing New Leaf are now back. Now, sadly, they don't actually have any sort of physical roles, but you will be able to get a ton of new dialogue from them and new interactions as well, which is insanely cool. Is it because of Amiibo? That's the thing. As well, if you want to see them. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on all of the characters which are now back. Just consider giving me a follow on twitch.tv/Crossing Channel, where I'll be streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons basically. There you go, you want to follow Crossing Channel on Twitch? You can go follow. Streams of the 2.0 update. The Able Sisters has some brand new outfits that you can get. In fact, it seems like there's quite a lot of them. Sadly, there's no quality of life updates in the Able Sisters that we might have wanted, but it's still expanded the inventory, so there's more things for you to get. Of course, they did mention this with Nook's Cranny in the Nintendo Direct, but they never mentioned it for Able Sisters. There are a ton of new items. If you include all of the new variations, there's over 9,000 new items to collect. Many of these can actually be gotten as DIY. Okay, wait, hold on. Did I just get a blue colored topiary? Because if I did, then... Treasure Island, here I go. Of new items. If you include all of the new variations, there's over 9,000. Remember that I have a different colored actually be gotten as DIY recipes, so you'll have to keep an eye out for those. There's also some new crafting materials which you'll need to use to craft them. You can also get lots of new ones from the Nook Mile machine, and you can also get many from Nook's Cranny and the Nook Shopping app as well. Make sure you check that Nook Shopping app quite regularly, as it seems like a lot of the big, really insanely expensive items will be made available through there. For example, I saw one item that was worth about 300,000 bells, so you're definitely going to want to stockpile those bells if you want to make sure you can get all of the new items that you see. Either way though, there's no rush because there's literally so many that you're not going to be able to get them all right away anyways. We know that Harvey's Island has got a glow up, but it now has an ABD, which is incredibly convenient, so you can withdraw bells if you need to do some shopping, or perhaps
Yeah, it's
you
so
need to
convenient. I
withdraw
was
bells
like,
to
yeah,
actually
it's
create
really, you
shops.
know.
All in all, it'll take about 700,000 bells to complete everything, I believe, so you better make sure that you're stockpiling these bells. If you've updated your camera, you'll also see that there are some new camera filters, including this absolutely hilarious fisheye camera, which is amazing. I have no
What?
idea why they decided to add this into the game, but I'm so happy that they did. It is incredible. It's been confirmed that you can get takeaway coffee from Brewster.
It's like the app. No, it's like the Super Mario Odyssey camera. Where you like a fish eye. I actually enjoyed it a lot. The fish eye camera.
And even unlock some new recipes from him as well. It seems like there's
Wow.
quite a good bit of progression with your friendship with Brewster, however sadly it doesn't appear like you can actually work here. Despite that though, I'm really glad that there is progression and that you will need to go talk to him every day and keep
Okay,
getting
I'm gonna
lots
go
of coffee.
back. I'll
The
just
Roost
keep
isn't just a
this.
place to
I'll
chat
just
in,
keep
it is
everything, and then
also
you can keep
something where
watching
you
this
can
one.
progress. Sure, leave a like, show support anyways. Takeaway coffee from Brewster and even unlock some new recipes from him as well. It seems like there's quite a good bit of progression with your friendship with Brewster, however sadly it doesn't appear like you can actually work here. Despite that though, I'm really glad that there is progression and that you will need to go talk to him every day and keep getting cups of coffee. The Roost isn't just a place to chat in, it is also something where you can progress in, so I'm really happy about that, and I hope there's lots of other things that we haven't yet discovered because this update just has so much. It appears like all of the old food items are now actually eatable and they've been turned into dishes. It doesn't seem like you can craft all of the old food items, especially the seasonal ones, but the fact that you can now actually eat them is really cool, and I'm glad that they went so all out with the cooking and food in this new update. I feel like that's one of the absolute best parts of it, so I'm really happy to see this. Speaking of food, Red also has a brand new raffle where he will sell you some new food items, including some really cute new ice cream cones. I'm super happy about this. I did kind of wonder what Red's raffle was going to be, and I initially speculated that it might be old Nintendo items, but nope, it's a bunch of different food items which of course you can eat. In a more random kind of update, you can actually hang gyroids on the wall, which is a strange little detail, but one that I thought was worth mentioning. It's good that we do have lots of different options for displaying the gyroids, and I'm curious to see which gyroids people are going to get their hands on, because there are
What
so
did I
many
miss?
different types of ones. When you're on a boat ride with Cap'n, you can actually do special reactions and even clap along to the song, which is
Really?
just a really nice new detail that they've added in, and something Nintendo definitely didn't show us off before. The dishes that you cook can be gifted to your villagers for a nice friendship increase, just like any other item in the game. There'll be some special dialogue when you actually give in the food though, so it's definitely worth cooking some meals for your villagers so you can see what they have to say about what you've cooked. I really like this addition. It's so cool that cooking is more than just eating it for yourself and displaying them. This
Yeah, maybe
one
you
is a little
should,
bit on the sad side, but Nintendo has actually patched the iconic 4th level glitch in Horizon.
Oh,
And it seems like
yeah.
if you had any items on the 4th level,
Why did I
they will
laugh?
now
That
be
was
removed
actually a
from there.
bad thing.
I'm not sure where they'll go, I guess in your storage bin, but it's definitely interesting to see them fix a glitch that had been in the game for such a long time. Either way though, I don't feel too upset about this given how much new stuff they have given us.
Yeah, here's the thing about it though. I actually do want for a 4th tier. I actually do want 4th tier customization, because here's the thing. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. My waterfall on the island looks really short, and I would actually want to have a 4th tier. I actually do want to have like a 4th tier customization, even just for like adding another waterfall set, another waterfall tier. But the items, I don't know. I haven't actually done the glitch myself, so I'm not really too affected by it. But apparently some people actually utilize that glitch. And they were like devastated to hear that it was actually patched. I think it was Liz. that did the fourth tier glitch. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of sad, but they have to, I don't know, they have to patch it anyway. Okay, anyways, we are back now with AC, air conditioning. There you go. I don't know, have I time traveled already? Have I time traveled? I don't think I time traveled this one. Did I? Let's wait for the prompt. I did. Okay. I thought I didn't. It's actually getting hot in here. Maybe I should not use my face cam anymore. Okay, face cam off because it's getting hot. So there you go. Face cam off. It's getting hot in here, so I gotta do that now. Again, we are just going back to. We're just going back and forth in Harb's Island. Just to go unlock everything in the RV park. Harb's Island. Time for takeoff. There you go. But the thing about the fourth tier glitch is that I might not I think it's not, I don't know if it's possible to upload in Dreams with the glitch, but I'm kind of scared if I will do it because I might get banned in the online service, especially I'm on a family subscription. Reese and Cyrus. They only like appear in like the wedding thing. Probably because they're like the only couple in Animal Crossing. But I would like to see more couples in Animal Crossing, and I think we have a potential couple. Wait, there's up audio. I think we have a potential couple on the update, which is Harbin Harriet, botting expert. Yep, that's my boy Leaf. I would actually donate, please. There you go. We still got two more. Okay, we still got two more, and then we'll try all of them. I think that's a good that's good content. Don't forget to time travel before you go to the title screen. That's how you do. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. I just did some random clicking on my OBS, and there's this called subscriber streams. Must broadcast at least 90 unique days. So I must stream for 90 days. That's like 3 whole months. And I don't know if I have reached that and I don't know if that's if I have reached that point. That's kind of interesting. You can actually do that in Twitch, like subscriber streams. Okay, as I see on my stream preview on my OBS, the colors are getting the colors are a bit orange now. So fall is really near here. So fall is coming. I mean, it is fall, but it is fall. But it won't be fall if their surroundings are like very orange. Orange or like brown colors. Brown looking or something like that. Give a crack to wing back. That would be my crash base. Leaf is here, my boy. My boy. My boy. So, do you have some tulips? So, do you have some tulips to sell for me? Traveling reading service. Oh, you got sugar cane and carrots, okay. There we go, I need your tulips. But first, okay, I'm gonna save you for now. Legitimate art dealer. Wait, wow, 4,000 bells? So people have been like donating in here? Wow. That saves me some. Ah, I see why we need... I see why we need Tortimer. Could a fossil run as delivery service? No, it could not. Retirement stall and this keeps me busy. Ah, I see. I mean, at least Tortimer is I mean, at least Tortimer is not bored out of his mind in retirement. I think that's a good thing. I think he did a great choice on doing this service. Put items in storage. So I don't need to go back to my island just to keep stuff. Okay, I understand now why he's here. This is really convenient. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm good. That is so convenient. I am... Wow. Leaf. I'm here to shop. That is really convenient, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad that they actually considered on making Tortimer as the storage guy. I'm just going to buy some tulips. And then... No, I have to buy it now because maybe like the next day he won't be selling tulips anymore. Also, I love Leaf. I love Leaf so much. I can trust him. Have I bought enough? I don't know how many times I bought this already. So I might bought some I bought too much. I can never go wrong with tulips, to be honest. I'll take 5 please. Maybe I think that's enough. Yeah, I guess. Maybe maybe if we go back to the island and then we'll plant the tulips there. Oh, harvest. Oh wait, he's talking about delivery. I was like, what? What is he saying? Oh, so those are like new services. Ah. So if I have like items on my if I have items on my pocket, then they can just deliver that. They can just deliver back to the island and then I'll just stay here. I think that's what it does. And then liquidation of floating some excess. Oh, okay. So it's like selling. Okay, that's a new mechanic. Okay, that's a new mechanic. Probably that would be useful for. Probably that is useful for the Nook Miles, the Nook Mile ticket island. I think that's very useful in that case. Okay, let's try to let us actually try to plant these. So the white tulips will be on the 3rd row because I want to have like a progression in color. So it will be like red, yellow, and then red, yellow, and then white. If I have like if I have access to like other kinds of colors of tulips, then I would actually plant them here. kind of like the tulip farms of Holland. You know those like tulip farms in Holland where there's just like strips of like flowers, and then it can actually be and you can actually see them from the sky, which is really beautiful. I actually want to go there someday. I really like flowers. I've actually had an interest in planting flowers. But I heard that they can be demanding at sometimes. Planting flowers can be demanding. I mean, as long as you're doing the correct care for those flowers, then I think you should be fine. Then, has anyone in chat tried to plant flowers before? Because I myself, I actually do want to plant flowers. Our garden here is mostly leaves. Actually, some are mostly leaves. Leaves and leaves. There isn't any like flowers in our garden, so I would actually like to try planting one. And I don't think this will yeah, this doesn't fit. So do I need another stack? Alright, I think I only need 5. Okay, just 5. I need 5 more and then that's it. Down, down. Let's go to Harv's Island. I wanna fly. Harv's Island is going to be the most visited island from now on. It's actually a great idea that they have to bring everyone into Harv's Island, because Harv's Island is really empty. No one really goes there. But now with the new update, it is really fitting that that they have to use Harv's Island for kind of like the city folk, for like a city folk kind of place. They're like everyone, they're like here just like vibing together, which really makes this place alive. It would be better if it would be much more it would be better if there would be like other villagers here as well from different islands. It doesn't have to be your resident villager. But it would be better if other villagers will be here on the island. This part of Ireland, I mean. So we can have that city folk vibe. Don't you think? I hope Nintendo actually considered on doing that, because that would be really awesome. It would be really awesome if they just did that. I really like this is what I love with Animal Crossing. The game feels alive, because there's like different people, different characters, just like walking around the city and then interacting each other. And sometimes it really feels alive, and it's actually kind of it's actually healing. It's kind of like therapy at some point. You can never see those kinds of interactions in some other games before. Why did I press B twice? What the hell? Also, if that reading service says that... I didn't read the dialogue, but if that reading service says things like, oh, I'm going to weed your... I'm going to pull out some weeds on your island, or maybe like all of your weeds on your island, then that would be great. We're just going to buy some yellow tulips, plant them in our island, and then time travel to unlock red. But that's kind of sad though, because I don't know if red is still going to be in the secret beach. I think he will be. I don't know. More tulips, please. Can I just... Why don't they just let me buy like 10 stacks? Buying them in like 5s is actually it's actually very time consuming. Not gonna lie. Do you have some friends that we can call? Oh no. What is... Oh, I think I have enough. Okay. Maybe we'll buy another one. I don't want to go back here again and then... Maybe we just take this one. Oh wait, I'm still on break. There you go. I didn't notice that. Oops. I'll take 5 of that. And then... Okay, I haven't gotten carrots. I was trying to remember what produce I got a while ago, and I think it was wheat. Maybe I should put a plot for gyroids. There you go, thanks. Now I shall go back and then save and then yep. Oh wait, Geo is streaming. Let me go visit him. I think he's just starting. If he's playing Animal Crossing. he's also playing Animal Crossing. I saw it on the I saw it on the notification. Okay. So we're going to plant the yellow tulips here. Oh my god. If oh wait, the the white ones first. Plant plenty. 2 3 and then 4. There you go. And then we're going to plant. Ooh. Oh please, yes please. I want Nook Miles more. I want more Nook Miles. In no time I would actually finish this. I would finish that Nook Miles task. I can do this now, right? There you go. Because everything else is has occupied. There you go. This will really look great once everything is bloomed, especially with the wind turbines in the background. I would actually get that one windmill on Nook Miles. Yep. Oh no. Then. If Isabelle wants flowers, then I'll give her a whole field. Because apparently she said that you need to plant more flowers. Okay. Okay. No, I was thinking that should I even adjust? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's 9. See, I still got extra. If you want tulips, then you can just ask me. There you go. Then we'll just wait for the day that all of these will be at full bloom. For now. For now. Oh, it's 11. It's actually 11:05 now. The clock is delayed so much because of too much carrot slides. I'm just going to plant these. And then probably do it here because it's near a water source, sugarcane. That I would never water. That's why I didn't get a maximum yield of 3. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I need Nook Miles. I definitely need Nook Miles. I actually do want to plant crop around the tree. But I think that would be hold on. Gia is streaming. Maybe we can. There you go. Okay, so we got one more. And then we're going to visit them one by one. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know what Katrina does in the game, she's basically driving your luck in general for the whole week. So if you got the if you got a fortune from Katrina, from then on for 1 week, it will affect the chances around you in the game. That's what Katrina does, at least in the old games. I don't know now. But what actually I anticipated for Katrina was what I actually anticipated for Katrina is the philosophical statements. Like, she doesn't say who's visiting the island before. So I think so. This is a great. So that is a great addition. I mean, a feature. That's a great feature that she says who's actually in the island now. No, why did I want to end? That's really great. Just so, yeah, here, there's Flick. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact, the town tune is actually the City Folk town tune. I actually did try to put the theme song of City Folk as my island town tune, but you're only limited to 16 notes. Was it 16 notes? I guess so. Yeah. You're limited to 16 notes, but the theme is more than 16 notes. So I ought to use the default town tune instead of City Folk. Hey. I don't know, like setting what location. Oh my god, Red. I mean, at least Harvey has like trust in Red. You know, Red can be like seeping at some point. But he can be like, you know, he can be trusted sometimes. Sometimes. Red can be trusted sometimes. Oh, Kicks! I forgot about Kicks for a minute there. He's like the underrated character. He's like the underrated NPC in New Horizons. Yeah, that's the last one. And then we're going to run it back to the current timeline. Speaking of timeline, have you heard that Chris Pratt is voicing as Garfield in the new Garfield movie? That's great. I mean, like, okay, Garfield, first Mario and now Garfield. We are truly living in a Chris Pratt timeline, and it's so surreal to even say that. We are living in a Chris Pratt timeline, and okay. Okay, I just wanna say that because I just said timeline. For those who are new here, welcome to the Joe's channel. We're just playing Animal Crossing. We are deep diving. We are deep diving 2.0. there's like a lot of stuff added in the game. Which really is poggers. Also, how do I get the new furniture? So I just have to really keep playing and then get all the new furnitures. Or maybe we could play with Geo for a minute. Mayfield leaf. Yeah, she's going to send us. The loveliest of days. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I guess we are done now. Okay, the only thing we need to do is to go to Harp's Island, save everything, and then we'll go back now to our current timeline. Okay, I got spoiled. I got spoiled. Hold on. Look at this. You see right here? You see right here? That's what I was talking about a while ago. The street lamp with the flag thing. Oh wow, he has a longer bridge on the distance there. He has a longer bridge on the distance there. I don't know if that's like an illusion or something. But yep. That's that. On a fly. Harp's Island. And if I take off. So that's probably the last. Kicks is the last one. There you go. Footwear and actually backpacks. And actually backpacks too. Okay, so now we're done with everyone. Yeah, we're done with everyone. Look at Tortimer! Look at Tortimer! What? He had acorn! Wait, there's like what? Hold on. Cornimer! It's Cornimer! What? They bought the mysterious Cornimer back in from, I think it's from Wild World. Or was it from the first Animal Crossing game? I don't remember, but they brought him back. I mean, it's obviously obviously it's Tortimer. Oh, I can do this. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm gonna cry. Oh wow, I'm gonna cry. Oh gosh, what? I'm gonna cry from too much cuteness. No. Oh gosh. I'm baby. I'm so baby. Okay. So I guess that's it for the unlockables, I guess. Okay, return back in time. I guess that's it for the unlockables. I don't think we have we haven't had much unlockables now. So we're going back down in time and probably will avail that weed service that Leaf has been offering us. And then probably we'll call it a day. It's been like what, 3 hours? Wait, maybe I'll ask you if it wants to Mom. Oh, the fall gift. What's this one? It's a kitchen mat. Can you put kitchen mats now? Oh, you can only drop. Is it full bloomed? Oh, it's not yet. Ah, damn it. It's not yet in full bloom, but you may actually imagine how it be look like. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It looks great. Yeah, but everything has yet to bloom, so yeah. I need fossils. I need something to place here, so that's why there's like markers. This will be converted into a Zen garden. I think I have decided now to make this as a Zen garden. Basically, if you don't know what a Zen garden is, basically I'm gonna put like Zen fencing here, and then this floor right here will be full of sand, and the trees here are just going to be like bamboo trees, and then there will be like a lot of stone monuments here and there. You know, kind of like, yeah, Zen garden. Okay, so let's go now visit the co-op, as they say, in Harbs Island. And actually, let's try to let's try Katrina on a fly. Let's try talking to Katrina because I want to see her philosophical. I want to know my future. I want to know my future based on Katrina. Basically, this will be my horoscope from now on. My fate and future will always depend on her. So I don't care what you all say about Mercury retrograde and shit. I'm going to base my luck on Katrina. Yes. I would like to talk about the friendship. Let's do that. Oh, okay. So I wanna know my divine friendship with soccer. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're not in the astral world anymore. Okay. If you want to be closer, continue speaking to them in the kind way for which is known. That's it? So they just give us tips on how... Oh, okay. Shall I bless you? Okay, let's do that. 10k bells for... I think this was from Newly. Yeah, this... Okay, I think I'm back. The mic got turned off there. I think this was from New Leaf. Okay, is this fine now? Hello? Wait, hold on. This is why... Oh no, this is why I don't like... Hello? Okay. Okay, I can hear myself. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, wala, wala, bang, bang. Yep. Okay, I think we're back. What's this? Hold on. Okay. So this is from New Leaf, I believe. I think this was from New Leaf. The friendship blessing thing. Eh. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. There you go. So probably in the later days, my friendship with Zucker will be off the charts. Please. We're not we're not transported to the astral world now. Like before, she would like literally transport you to... She would literally transport you to the stars, to the space. Oh, so she's not giving philosophical stuff anymore. It's kind of sad. So this is more like game enhancers now, which is fine. I mean, at least she has a purpose now. Okay, so that's it. That's the team. That's for Katrina. Sahara is basically. So, okay, cafe curtain wall, museum wall. Okay, cafe curtain wall. That's actually it's actually really rare. Botanical rug. So that's Sahara. So this is basically they customize their furniture. Oh, Leaf is not here. Leaf is not here, so he can still go to the island. Okay, I see. That's interesting. He can that means he can also go to my island using a ship. And also kicks. Ah, okay. So at least they can still go to my island with no problems. So the special villager rotation is still there. They still rotate. But what will happen is that their shop in Harv's Island will close. I mean, obviously that will happen. Obviously that will obviously that will happen. And in my guess that Leaf is right there. There you go. Hey Zucker. Cobblestone Plaza? You mean this one? Don't know. Yeah, you better ask. Ah, I see. Oh, but you don't have the weeding service. Oh, seed potato, I need that. I love how just Lionel it's just right there singing. Oh, now you send tulips, okay. So maybe I'll get the topiary soonish, I guess. But now I gotta, oh my god, there's so many weeds in the soccer field. No! Oh my god. Holy crap. That is the worst thing that you can do with the custom designs. Oh yeah, by the way, we can like put the volleyball net there. That would be awesome. Okay. So we have the potato. So let's plant them. And then last one, I believe that's tomatoes, but I don't have tomatoes yet. Yeah. Okay, I may actually build a small plot here for gyroids. So let's do that. So maybe we could put it here. Like just here. There isn't a lot of like gyroid farming business. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just like a small plot will do. There you go. Just like a small plot. There you go. And then I think I'll just dig this. I think I'll just dig this and then day. Where am I going? Oh, Lionel sits there. Okay. Oh wait, let's check Nook's Cranny, by the way. Let's check Nook's Cranny and let's see if they have the new furniture. Imagine having like okay, kind of like old furniture, but this one is really new. Where is the oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy it then. And then Pitfall at distinct shop. Oh, this one. The ladder thing. Okay, good thing I caught my eye on that. Chartreuse. Okay, I think I have these already. Yep, I did. So there are more than there are a lot of recipes that are available. So I think I think it is my I think it is my okay, I can't complete my sentences, but I think it's my my own now to complete them all. Like 3 left before 100. So maybe we should do that now. No shopping. Ooh. I haven't had this one. I haven't had this one too. Oh, handheld lantern. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, let's go! I got the app. God damn, that was like a long journey. And now my phone is now semi-complete. I think my phone is now semi-complete. And this one, ladder. Oh, I need a ladder. Yeah, because ladder is not like once you build a ladder and that's it. You build a ladder. Ooh, Nook shopping. Oh yeah, let's go. I definitely need this one. Okay, what else can we get with our Nook mouse now? We can get this one, which I actually don't really need because which I don't really need because I know what the game is already. But just for like, yeah, just to complete the phone apps, just for completion. Wait, hold on. Custom design. Should I do like hairstyles now? Oh wait, custom fencing. New reactions. So expensive, I really need that. Okay, do I go pro? Okay. Custom. Okay, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should do this first. Yeah, redeem. Let me see this one. Ah, okay. But you cannot. But you can't. Oh, do you edit? Can you edit them? Oh, no, I don't think you can. Let's hold on. Oh no. Why? Oh, stop pressing the B button. Pro decorating license. Yeah, I definitely need that. Even though I haven't even even though I haven't decorated my house yet. Okay, one more and then probably we're going to end it here. Custom fencing. I think I need this one. Like, I need some white picket fence. I need some white picket fence now. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Maybe there's more that I have missed, but at least I covered at least I covered like three main things: Booster, Cap'n Island, and then then Harb's Island. Uh, let's go look for a place that we can actually like do our outro. Maybe okay, let's do a place where we can do our outro. Yeah, I guess that's like the biggest I guess that's all the biggest updates for I mean the highlights, I mean. Brewster and others. Oh my gosh, Brewster, Cap'n, and Harb's Island. Yeah, those are like the main highlights on 2.0, and then the rest is just like basically the rest is just basically it that you can actually find in during normal gameplay. So I think that we end it here on... Wait, let me see the recipes first. This one. Park fences. And large lattice fence. Oh, wait, yeah, I definitely need this. Okay, let's try. Okay. Actually, let's try to build this one. Let's try to build our park fence. Let's try to build our park fence for a second, and then... go decorating. Plus button. Okay. Wait, I only need to get iron here. Oh no, I'm running out of iron. Is this real? I'm running out of iron. Oh no, I need to go to... I think I need to go to I need to go to some treasure islands. We'll build some park fence. Maybe I don't need too much. Maybe I need like 30 or something. Maybe like let's do 50. That's my safest. That's always my safest amount, 50. Wait. Let's do this. Probably I'll change... I don't know if I should change the... I don't know if I should change the fence here. This one. I don't know if I should. But something tells me that I shouldn't. Oh, hello Zucker. Do you want something? Okay, I don't think you need something. Okay, we're just going to remove these rows of flowers. I used them as the fence before, but not anymore now. Also, also you can actually go on tight. You can actually go past through tight spaces now, which is really awesome. But I wouldn't actually do that on the way I decorate my house. I always still believe in like two spaces. I always still use the two spaces technique. That's how I grew up with the. That's just how I grew up with building. I already got blue, but apparently I can. But apparently I can customize it with other colors. Maybe I should put an opening here because there was an opening there. The rule in Miranda is that if there's an opening on the other side, the opening on the other side should be there as well. So for example, here we got the plaza, and this is the opening. The opening should be here also. Just so there's like a free-flowing thing. I don't know what terms that I'm gonna use, but just so there's like no blockage and everything. Just so you can like pass to one place to another. Yeah, there you go. There's like your park fence. And I don't know if I should change this to a park fence, but I think this is better enough already. There you go. And then I may actually change some of these to like tall topiaries. Maybe not. Let's check the farm. We only need tomatoes left. I need tomatoes. And then oh yeah, flowers! I'm gonna breed flowers. I forgot I need to breed flowers. That's why I have a patch of land here. I need to breed flowers. Or maybe not. I was actually thinking of what to put here. So I kind of put the so I kind of just place a flower patch as a placeholder. And then I would probably make something different here. But for now, it will be just that. Okay, let's say hi to Geo4. Okay, so let's say hi to Geo4 a bit.
I'm on my stream for almost an hour actually. Wow. Let me know if my stream's good, everybody. I should be.
Hey boy. Hey boy, I'm gonna make this simple for you. You got
Does this even count?
two choices. Yes or yes.
Huh. Hey Joes, what's up?
Doing good. I'm trying out the new update now.
Like a rooster.
Good. I'm trying out the now.
Find it.
Say hi,
What's
lol.
happening? Yeah, the new update is pretty great. I'm actually loving it so far.
Say hi. I dare you to say hi.
It's away then. Okay.
What you doing?
Where do I want to put that thing? Oh my god, I need to put away these bamboo trees.
I'm actually going.
I'm trying to like figure out how to find like my outdoor storage because everyone has it except for me. I don't.
I don't have the outdoor storage. I don't.
It's okay though.
I don't have the outdoor
I'm just
storage.
living life poor. I'm kidding.
Storage
Look
low.
at this pergola, by the way, I got. It's so great.
Oh, that's a pergola!
Ah, it's amazing.
That's so amazing! Oh,
Outdoor storage. How come everyone else does it, but me? Ah, it's me erasure. I'm getting.
oh, that's. Oh, that's a pergola. Okay. Okay, I have an
I'm
idea.
happy about it. It's so expensive though. It's 5,000 Nook Mile tickets. So if y'all
I
just-
have a plan
it's
now.
worth it, but like you gotta grind up.
I have a
Speaking
plan.
of, I have things to do. Wait.
I have a plan now.
So, first thing on my agenda, actually, if I want to like retouch my island a bit, I'm gonna have to move all the flowers. It's kind of obnoxious
Okay, I have a plan now. This thing,
for like a while at this point.
this thing, this area right here will be a flower garden. We have the pergola up in this bitch. We're going to put the pergola on the center and then shit will happen. You have so many flowers. Oh my god.
It's gonna be quite a show.
Oh my. Oh my god, you have so many flowers. Are those like orange tulips?
I literally kind of just dumped everything over here. I honestly didn't know what to do. I thought about like making a cafe if Brewster wanted to have a cafe here, but like he didn't want one. So what was the reason, Brewster? Like why? Yeah, let me just.
Okay, here's the thing with flowers. Okay, here's the thing with the beach. Do not dump your flowers into the beach because you will just have a hard time picking them up again. What I can suggest is to just sell them.
Make this place look like a no. This is the one thing I hate about this game. It's just a shovel now.
You need just sell them already. Just sell all these flowers and
It's
then
like a farm area. I kind of want to make this like a market or something.
farm market.
And then I want a bridge like right here. And then just have like a little thing going on. I don't know. Farm market? A farmer's market? It could be a good idea.
Yeah, because I actually do have a farm market
I'm
myself.
so glad we can get more bridges though. I'm so happy about that. Because I was on my way to like rework my island to just have 8.
I also have a farm market myself.
Okay, I gotta create myself a shovel. My god.
It's gonna be here on the sand, I guess. I don't. Oh wait, I don't know if you saw that, but it's gonna be like right here, farm island, farmers market.
Duh. Do this. I never buy like the really upgraded shovels and stuff like that. I don't know. It kind of seems useless if they're just gonna like die, and I already have all the materials, so. I say that when the tools die, my god, but it's kind of the truth.
Okay, I don't. Okay, yeah, that's the plan here. Farmers market around here, I guess.
Okay, I haven't done my morning stretches though. Probably do that. Well, let me get rid of some.
No, it's I don't think that's going to be of
just no
I don't think that's going to be
I want
possible.
to rework this area because it seems kind of not communist, but like everyone kind of doesn't have.
What do you mean what communist? What does he say about
I kind of don't know how to do that. With I don't know.
communist what?
I'm such a bad creative. I swear to God.
Communist what? What? What do you mean communist?
Miss Jones, do you know the definition? Of that is?
Like equal?
Let's see. Does this work? No, it kind of covers everything up. No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
Like equal?
Yes, like equal Joe. This is me teaching the teacher. Again.
Please, please help me.
What if I
Please, please, I don't, okay, here's the thing, I was like, here's the thing, you're saying like communist, I was like, what kind of, what? I was like, huh?
Now.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I want these guys to have like front yards and stuff. But,
Okay, I'm gonna
the
remove the
small
game.
ones don't take up too much space. 'Cause I don't want.
Apparently this,
Oh my god, are you actually leaving? Oh my god. No! No, I'm not. I want you to leave, Sylvia. I'm sorry. Sylvia was like my first villager, but I don't know how I feel about her at this point in time. Oh my god. I'm so mean.
I guess that's,
Okay.
I have to cool down my Switch because it has been plugged in for like many hours now.
Oh my god. Watch,
Okay.
Watch like the flowers just grow. They keep growing because I won't play for like a day. My god.
Okay, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Okay, I'm just gonna mute you for a minute. Okay, so announcements again. Announcements again, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the bot, but announcements. I think we are now done with the 2.0 stream. So on Sunday, that is Saturday for most y'all, we'll be playing a lot of N64 games, especially on the online service. We're going to see, we are actually going to look into the N64 games together, and you know, let's see if it's really bad as people thought. And after that we are going to try out the Happy Home Paradise DLC. So yeah, so there will be like 2 games. So we'll be it's going to be a very long very long stream. I think I will stream it probably earlier actually. I think I might going to stream it earlier, just so we can cater both of those things. So yeah. I guess that's it for the stream. We're going to raid Geo because he's playing Animal Crossing. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Please wait for the raid, and yeah. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye. This stream is sponsored by Tom Nook.
That's something. I don't know, but at least it's not nothing. I don't.